Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
It's the CLINEcast.
We're back.
Birthday
Spring
edition.
break birthday edition. Gary, just want to say happy birthday once again.
Thank you. It's still my birthday.
Last week we gave him his gift on the cast.
Well, it was great.
You got it on today?
Actually, I took it off when I took a shower.
Dang,
So I
okay.
haven't put it back on yet. But,
So,
but I can, if anybody needs to know what time it is, I can tell you.
that's
now.
cool. So it's spring
I
break.
had to relearn how to read, watch.
Oh yeah, I've had to relearn how to do that too.
Oh, and Zay's here. Say hey, Zay.
Hi.
It is spring break, so we got all the kids here. Jack's over there anting the heck out of it.
Arch is here.
Arch is here. Liz is the only one that had to physically go work today.
Liz is working today.
Too bad.
I took off all week. Jack, we just blocked the whole schedule out.
Yeah,
It's been great.
that's
Had a
good to do.
birthday.
Yeah.
How was
Live
your
from yesterday?
How was your birthday?
It was unbelievable. We just hung out. We hung out. Went and ate at Darrick's. Darrick's is low key.
I thought about going today.
Actually, it's not true. It's high key, my favorite restaurant.
That's so good.
You get
can
everything
get
there.
You can
sushi,
get good sushi.
Burger, hot chicken,
All of it.
wings, sliders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's great. So it's been really good, and all our parents and in-laws got me golf gift cards.
That's awesome. And I should have brought it with me. I put it in my golf bag last night. Mom got me a Jordan golf club
Yeah, you're gonna
for
play
your
better.
birthday.
Yeah, you're gonna play a lot better.
Yeah,
because
it's
of
pretty
that.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's almost unbearable to have Holy Week,
Right into the Masters.
Masters Week.
Yeah,
I mean
tough.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
And spring break. Couldn't have been better timing.
Yeah,
No
the timing
traveling.
really has been good.
Yeah, no traveling. Jacqueline just made the best day for me yesterday. It was so peaceful.
Way to go, Jacqueline.
That's probably the best birthday I've
Pretty
ever had.
easy.
That's awesome.
Yep.
You don't
And,
have to tell us everything you did, but what's the highlights? You haven't played golf this morning.
1, 2.
We still have one more thing for him. We're doing family golf tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
So
Family of 4.
we haven't
Family
done that
golf.
since December of 2 years ago.
2 years ago we did that. That was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
We got Kevin Isaac over here on the other side of the camera. There he is.
I slept in.
Good. Very good.
Nobody woke me up. It was almost like Father's Day. It's like 2 Father's Days.
I got my first one this year.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
great. I'll just
Yeah.
give you some tips on things you should
On what I should do.
demand.
What I
of
should
your children.
demand.
Yeah, I demand things of my children now on Father's Day. No, it was good. Would chill out. Just had coffee. I made us some omelets. Went for a walk. Went to Drake's. Yeah. Did nothing yesterday afternoon.
That's awesome.
Had all kinds of people text me.
Mm.
And I was thinking about like the friends we've made over the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Friends that are like that were heroes.
Yeah.
And then through music have gotten to get to know them.
Yeah.
Texting you on your birthday, and it's a good day to reflect and be thankful. So it's good.
That's awesome.
I mean, Holy Week, Friday night cross stuff was awesome.
Yeah.
Easter Sunday was awesome. Then it's my birthday.
And
I'm
it was
off.
Zay's birthday last week.
yeah.
Yeah, but whatever.
It's just been a
Yeah.
celebratory 2 weeks.
Yeah. Hey,
Now the
Zay.
Masters this
Zay,
weekend.
come over here real quick.
Oh, hey,
Tell
Zay.
go.
tell everybody what you got for your birthday.
I don't know.
What about the thing with wheels? Just tell them.
Monster truck.
No, your bike outside.
Yeah. Got my bike.
What kind of bike?
Tell them.
Spider-Man bike that has 4 wheels.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
He went
Spider-Man
from 2
bike.
wheels to 4 wheels.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get him off. He didn't need the training wheels.
No, he just thinks
You
he
think
does.
you do right now,
It
but
looks
you don't
cool.
need
It's a cool look.
Yeah.
them.
What else did you get for your birthday? What are we doing today? Someone gave you a gift to. Where are we taking Mac?
Or a jump there than I
That's gonna be awesome.
Mhm.
Jump Arizona is gonna be so fun.
Yeah, that's pretty legit.
Yeah. So who do you got? Who you think's gonna take it home this year in Augusta?
I I feel like it's gonna be.
Get through? Okay.
I don't know.
Who do you think?
Scotty
I don't
Shepard.
think Scotty's.
Oh.
I don't think Scotty's playing good enough right now, huh?
What?
Who you think?
Uh-uh.
Scotty Shepard.
Yeah.
Scotty Scheffler.
It's hard to bet against Scotty. I think he'll be top 5
Yeah.
out of nowhere. I don't think Rory will win again. I think it's gonna be like Cam Young, who's hot right now, or like old guy like Justin Rose
Yeah.
came in second last year. I think he might show up,
There you go.
but
Yeah,
Does Rory have a chance to win again?
Roy's on the TV
yes,
right now.
he definitely has a chance. But I don't think he will.
Oh,
I think
Hey, Isaac, don't hit the ball in there.
Yeah.
For right now.
I don't think
it's
he
very
will.
loud.
How you enjoying the week?
I'm tired. Yesterday was good. Liz was off. She's working today and tomorrow, and she's gonna be off Thursday.
Nice.
The rest of the week, so that'd be nice.
Yeah. Y'all
We
did something for Easter.
do what?
Y'all did something. I mean, we were here, but what else did y'all do for Easter?
Resurrection
Resurrection Sunday.
Sunday. Well, let's take it back to Saturday first. Liz's family does a big old Easter get together, and we did that.
Mm-hmm.
It rained, so we didn't do my favorite thing. My favorite thing they do is the egg toss, real eggs.
Oh yeah.
And Liz and I have won. I think the past 2 years we've won.
I don't think I understand what this is.
Egg toss.
Yeah.
You get a real egg,
Yeah.
and you have a partner, and you throw the egg,
Oh.
and you have to take one step back every time.
Okay, that's
And
fun.
whoever
Soft hands.
doesn't break the egg wins.
Have y'all won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the past 2 years we've won.
Oh, that's
Gotta
fun.
have soft
Yeah.
hands.
Just gotta have soft hands. Gotta bring that ball in. That egg, excuse me.
Yeah.
And then Easter Sunday was good. I was just telling them off camera. Liz and I both. I played and Liz sang, and we got up and brought Arch with us. We got up at 5 and brought Arch to sound check at 6:30, which I'm starting to think maybe wasn't the move. Jack,
It's fun.
but Jack and the boys came and took him at 8:00, which was awesome. And then Mom and Dad took care of him the rest of the day, which was awesome. But yesterday we went and ate sushi,
Mhm.
which was really good. And what was funny about that is, Shogun has the bento box.
Yeah.
It's very good. And the bento box is like you get a sushi roll, you get a protein, and you get an egg roll or a spring roll. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And Liz got a text from Shogun. They do the promotional text. And said $12.99 lunch bento box. And she's like, we should go. I was like, that sounds great. You don't have to convince me to go to a restaurant. And we got there. And the regular price of the bento box $14, so it was just $1 off. So we did that, and then we went to Seven Brew. That's been a common thing. We
Yeah.
took Lily 7 Brew,
But she
and
enjoyed
then we went home.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
It was a good day though.
that. It's I just realized just in real time how much we just talk about what's been going on that week.
Yeah.
And man, it's like Holy Week is like the busiest.
Yeah.
And then spring break being after Holy Week is the not busiest.
Yeah.
And it's really nice, but
Yeah.
it's hard to know.
Honestly, we should format our life more like that,
Yeah, that's great.
where it's
Should be
A little more flow.
more
Yeah.
restful. Yeah.
more restful.
Nice. Well, we did have a special guest today.
We do have a special guest, and
We've got a
do
few
you want to
questions
introduce
for
him?
Sure. 8-year-old high scorer from the Texas Longhorn South Basketball Warren County League, Kevin Isaac. Ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Isaac.
Sorry, I couldn't remember the clap. What's up, Kevin Isaac? He's on here. Here, come over here.
Here you go, good dude. Here you go, come sit over here. I'll share my mic.
With it being spring break, it wasn't as very expensive to get Isaac on the show today. His manager gave us a discount,
We got a discount.
so he wasn't busy today.
So Isaac, I was thinking maybe we could ask you some questions about music and life and touring and everything
your
you do
perspective.
from your perspective. Do you
Yeah.
have like a favorite memory from tour the past couple years? Because you've been on some long trips. You went to South Dakota
Yeah,
and
that
Kansas.
was my favorite.
Do you remember something from that trip that was your favorite about
Kansas,
touring?
We went to that museum.
Yeah, it was like a kids play. What was that? Like an art?
Kansas City.
Yeah, what was
It
that?
was like a STEM.
Yeah, there we go.
And then that horse from South Dakota that we
Yeah.
Do you remember
What
that
was it?
story?
Oh
Oh.
Lord, that's a funny story.
saw. What was it? I can't remember it that good,
So-
but I just really like the horse.
So we took off on a 15-day tour in a Sprinter van with 2 little kids, and when we were in South Dakota, it was part of our routing to get to the first show.
Wyoming
Wyoming,
was the
yep,
last one we needed.
that's right.
That
And
took like 20.
I decided instead of spending money on a hotel room, I was going to book us this Airbnb.
All we wanted was a good view. Like we
Just-
didn't really look at much other than
Yeah.
a good view.
Just like we wanted to just be pretty peaceful.
Yeah.
We don't need
Wait, can I
TVs.
tell them about the toilet?
Well, hold
Yeah.
on, let
It
Dad
was
get there.
outside.
The toilet was outside.
It was a
So-
porta potty.
So
It was what?
Porta potty.
we
That's
pulled
right.
up to
It
this
was an
Airbnb,
outhouse.
We thought it was a joke at first. We were like,
and
this can't
it's
be
this
right.
little like shed like you can buy, like prefab shed you can buy at Lowe's. There's no bathroom. No shower.
No.
Yeah,
There's
there
four.
was.
There's 4 of us.
Oh, there was a little, yeah.
It was
Little
like
bit shower.
this big.
Okay. There's 4 of us trying to sleep on 2 bunk beds, and I booked it for 2 nights, but we only stayed 1
Yeah.
because it was too late. But when we woke up that morning,
The
there was
view.
it was the most beautiful view,
It was
and
like the red
we
zone.
got a really picture we'll always keep with a horse, right?
We
it
stayed
was
on a
red
farm.
sun, too.
And the guy that owns the land came out and he let us pet his horse.
Yeah, what
Oh,
was
that's
the
awesome.
Name?
I can't remember, but it was really
It's like
awesome.
Sadie or something like that. I don't know.
I have a really vivid memory from because remember I flew out and met you guys
Yeah.
a little later.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
you picked me up from the airport.
Yeah, and then we went somewhere.
Yeah, I have a very vivid memory of
Wait.
where the first place we went when you picked me up from the airport.
eat,
Do you remember?
McDonald's.
No, to eat.
What?
Remember?
You remember out there? We love it out
Pizza
there.
Ranch.
Pizza Ranch, yeah.
So
That was so
good.
It is so good. Pizza Ranch is legit,
Legend.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And we only have been to one, which is.
Yeah.
We ate that one.
Yeah.
Didn't we eat it
We ate
that,
that
one
one a
twice?
bunch of times.
Yeah.
We ate it for lunch and dinner for
Yeah.
like 3 nights.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Do you have? Do you remember something else we saw on that trip?
We went to all those like what we went to what's it called, the mountain?
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore.
You saw Mount Rushmore on that trip? That's cool. I've never seen Mount
What
Rushmore.
about those waterfalls?
Waterfalls?
Yeah, that we saw.
We went the Badlands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We went to the Badlands. Went to see Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore was a little underwhelming.
Yeah.
It was really tiny.
It's a lot
Do
smaller.
you
than
do
it
you
looks
remember
like.
Mount Rushmore?
You know the mountain with all the heads on it?
All the
Yeah.
presidents.
What'd you think about it?
I don't know.
Cool. Me neither.
That's cool. Isaac, people ask us a lot, like, how do your kids handle you touring, and like what God's assigned us to do? What do you like? How do you handle it when we have to? Because sometimes we have to travel without you. So what do you think about it?
I don't like it that much.
Yeah, you don't like it, but what
But
do we?
At
What,
least I get whatever I want when y'all are gone.
that's what I was wondering. I was
Yeah.
wondering how Lily and Daddy Mark took care of you when we were gone, and Jin. So you just pretty much get whatever you want.
Yeah, we go to McDonald's like every night.
Oh, my gosh.
yeah,
I
right.
don't need to hear this.
I don't
You
think
get
that's totally
pizza?
true. Yeah,
You get pizza.
pizza sometimes.
But you wanna when you get a little older, you wanna just go on the tour with us all the time, right? Yeah, that's
I
kind of the
will.
you will go. Yeah, I believe
And
it.
if y'all don't take me, I'll just drive there.
There you go. That's true because you'll be able to drive.
That's cool.
Yeah. But what if you have your own band? You might have your own band touring somewhere else that we're not touring.
Yeah, but
Because you'll probably be in one of those cool bands that's really popular and people come to see them play. And
People buy tickets.
yeah,
They play your songs on the radio.
y'all do.
Well,
Like-
yeah,
Nah,
some people do. That's it.
Huh?
That's all you got to say about touring?
Yeah.
pretty much. I mean, touring basically is we either get in the bus or the van, depending on what we're doing. We drive somewhere, we set up, we play, we talk to people, we load up, we get in the van, we go to McDonald's, or the bus, we go to McDonald's, we sleep, we do it all over again. There's not much to it, is it?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, not really.
What was your favorite show?
My favorite show last year?
Mom's is the festival.
Experience conference.
Yeah.
Experience
Oh,
conference.
I don't know. I loved the
Kingdom Bound?
Kingdom Bound too. That was very fun.
Kingdom
You
Bound.
like all festivals.
Mom's a festival girl.
Kingdom
I
Bound
do
was
like
cool.
festivals.
And then the last show we played with Rhett last year was really good.
North Carolina.
Yeah, Mom was there too.
Wait, wasn't either?
You
No.
came to one in North. He came to one in North Carolina that was awesome.
Yeah.
We played with John Reddick opened.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
came with that was good too.
Have I been to more Red Walker shows or Dylan Scott?
Mm,
Dylan
probably more Rhett
No,
Walker
I'd say
shows.
Rhett, yeah, I think Rhett Walker.
You
for
were so
sure.
little when I'm.
You were little, but you came on stage with Dylan Scott one time. Do you remember
Yeah.
when you were tiny?
Yeah, we were. Remember when we like spin around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you and Dad did the spin. That was pretty cool.
I can't believe you remember that.
That was a good
I
memory.
got a good memory.
We need to post that video.
Yeah,
I'll try to find that clip. We'll post it with this.
yeah, that was fun.
We went out a lot when you were little, me and
Yeah.
you. But
Yeah.
when Zay came along,
Yeah,
we stayed home a lot.
I remember the very
That was
first
a chill guy.
Isaac's very first show he ever came to live was Tortuga.
Yeah,
We were playing with Dylan Scott,
He was
and
2.5
he
months
was
old.
no, he was
I guess
4
like
months old.
4?
He was about
3 or
Oh.
because that was in April because it was my birthday.
Oh yes, yeah.
and Jacqueline flew with. He was that size.
that's crazy.
He
You
was
were
same size
almost
as
the
Arch.
yep
And
exact
you
same
flew
age.
for the first time, and you came to your first show, and we held you up over the. We had a wind delay.
Yeah.
And I would hold him up over the
LED wall, people
and
go
everybody started
crazy.
screaming, and then I'd hide you, and they'd get real quiet, and I'd hold you up again, and they'd start screaming.
And then they put you on the big screen.
Yeah.
One of the cameras turned on and put you.
Uh-huh.
It's very funny.
Funny.
And then another fun thing you did, which you were pretty young too, is you rode the bus with me and Dad to Bridgestone
Yeah.
Arena
Oh, that's right.
the night we
Remember that?
played.
You were 3? Was he 3?
Yeah, he was
Yeah, you're
3.
probably 3. And what was funny is we got there because it was COVID. We got there and they freaked out
Jeez.
because there was a 3-year-old
Yeah.
that wasn't registered there, and so Mom had to come get you.
That was so stupid.
It was so stupid, but it was still fun.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
fun.
we had a good time.
We had a really great time.
Stupid COVID. I'm telling you, some people, I'll just go and put them on blast right now. The touring people, y'all are some of the dumbest people. Y'all made the dumbest, that was the dumbest stuff.
The dumbest rules.
We played Staples Center on that tour, and there was a police officer back there that was going to write you a ticket if you didn't have your mask on backstage.
like between the bus and the catering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was such a dumb time.
What a
Thank you,
stupid
Jesus. That is over,
Yeah.
and pray to you that never happens ever again.
Yeah.
There's my Tuesday rant.
There we go.
I saw a meme. This is hilarious. And here we go. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah.
So I saw a meme and it was like, how did they expect COVID to not get through a mask when farts get through pants all the time?
That's facts. That's facts.
I was like, brilliant.
I can rip one upstairs in the closet, and Liz smells it on the couch downstairs. How is COVID not going to get through? That's crazy.
It is rough
Anyway,
times.
Isaac, how's it feel to be losing teeth and getting grown-up teeth?
Weird.
Weird. It's kind of it's a life-changing thing, isn't it?
It feels like he's never going to get those 2 front teeth back.
I already have them
They're
back.
taking
pretty much.
forever.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming in there. It's just taking a little bit.
He's got a big baseball season coming up.
You do have a big baseball season
Our
Tell 'em about
team's
Team Round.
pretty good. Cardinals.
on the Cardinals. Let's go.
That's
A few
called
of our
favor.
players are
Yeah.
good.
A few of our players are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some little studs on the team.
We got like. 5
Garrett's assistant coaching.
Yeah, they called me up.
Bench coach.
Need some help.
Your bench coach.
There's a good player named Garrett on our team.
Oh, really?
There's
Very nice.
He's pretty good.
That's cool.
He's really good.
What do you think your record's going to be this year?
I don't even know how many games you played.
I don't either.
Like 20
Yeah.
or something like that. It's a lot of games.
Oh, nice.
I think.
We're looking at 10-10. We're looking at
It's hard to
15-5.
That's what I was thinking. Like 15 or 5 for like 17 and 3.
This
Oh.
team
17-3.
I like that.
I do too.
this team made it to the semifinals last year, but
Okay.
there's a lot of new players,
Gotcha.
including Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to watch next week's first game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
Game?
You'll probably
Game
see the
next
first
week?
game on the 18th.
That's awesome.
I'll have to bring the camera.
Yeah, we'll probably see you on the vlog. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
That's
Definitely
cool.
will. Definitely will.
Well, I don't have any more questions for you.
Yeah.
Any more questions?
No, any closing remarks, Isaac?
No.
Excuse me.
Are y'all done?
I would like
We're done with you.
to.
Oh,
One
you
more
wanna-
thing, though. I would like to explain your Vanderbilt jersey.
What?
Who hooked you up at Vanderbilt and got you Tyler Tanner's?
Oh, Brady.
Brady. Shout out to Brady. He's a good dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know what he does at Vanderbilt?
He's like the strength coach.
Strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Shout out Brady.
Shout out Brady.
Made a Vanderbilt
We should get
fan.
Brady on the pod.
I bet he would come on.
Get
You think
Myers
he would
and
come on?
Brady.
Isaac, thanks.
You know, I was thinking we should initiate maybe a monthly guest.
Yeah.
You know, at least once a month have a special guest.
Yeah.
We should do the Nashville swing of the pod.
I like it.
You know how like in PGA they say this is the Florida swing or this
Mhm.
is the West Coast swing. We should do a Nashville swing of the pod and get all of our Nashville friends on.
Let's do it.
All right, I like that.
Let's do it. I'm just trying. The only reason I'm even doing this podcast is to try to get Tony Wood on here and to
Yes.
get Greenwood Revival to make fun of us.
Yes, that's
That's literally
the only reason.
because that's a mark that we're doing something good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, well, if we get Tony on, then they may take notice and make fun of us.
That's what I'm saying. You know, if we could, gotta figure out how to make money out of this. We have to.
Hey, we should get Tony on, but we should all. I mean, there's no way he watches this,
Oh no,
So-
he don't have time for this.
so we should have him.
He's
on,
too
but we should
busy.
all
He's
dress-
too busy listening to probably Ben Fuller's podcast if he has one,
yeah.
or writing another song or a movie. Is he writing movies yet?
I don't know. He should, but we should all just dress like him,
Oh,
like show up in
that's
the
that's
black
great.
zip with a brown sack lunch.
That would be great.
I
Um,
hear that.
Yes.
I was like, we can hear every word you're saying, so don't say anything ugly.
What's he doing?
Sorry, y'all. We're still trying to teach him this not to.
Yeah.
We finally just got him off cigarettes, and so we're. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Ours
That
is
was a
out.
joke. I hit it right. The
You
drum.
got it
That
right.
was the drum one.
Nice.
But
One cool thing, speaking of Tony, is he texted and said he was looking at like praise charts.
Yeah.
And it has his top 5 songs at the moment.
Yeah.
Like on his songwriting thing. And Bless the Lamb was number 4 or 5 on there.
yeah, that's pretty
I was
cool.
like, that's pretty cool that people were using Bless the
That's
Lamb.
super cool. Yeah, that means that people played Bless the Lamb on Easter,
Yeah, that's cool.
which was awesome.
I got a lot of comments. What was the song where I was in the Carhartt suit that we posted recently? Was it All My Life clip?
Yeah, probably.
I don't remember, but I
I
got.
don't remember either.
People comment on that?
that they really
Connecting with it?
enjoyed
That's
that
cool.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's really cool.
That's
those
awesome.
it's just always encouraging to get feedback.
Yep.
Yeah, you never know.
Good positive
Yeah,
feedback.
it's always encouraging to get positive feedback.
Yeah. Keep your negative
There's-
stuff to
there's
yourself.
always
It's
feedback.
never
we're critical enough, I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're critical enough of ourselves. We don't need you being critical of us too.
It was all positive feedback that I got.
Yeah, no,
It was
people don't
great.
really say negative things. I remember when we very first started doing this 6 years ago, whenever it was, like posting, like recording songs, putting them out, posting them, and I think it was like on TikTok or something. Somebody this ripped Jacqueline apart for worshiping in jeans with holes in them. And I thought
Lord.
that is a marker of that we're doing something right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is the more judgment you get, the better you're doing.
There was a YouTube comment not that long ago saying, wow, this is a really great song, but I wish you would worship more reverently because you're really distracting.
That's funny.
And I was like, well, close your eyes and sing the song.
Yeah. Are we supposed to?
You don't know me.
Yeah. Reverence is a funny thing because there's definitely times I think that is you definitely be reverent, like
Oh, of course,
like
yeah.
when you're talking about the cross, like coming off a Holy Week. Like,
why-
that's not a big dancey night.
But
Yeah.
why are you
The-
looking on Instagram at music videos for reverence?
Well, this was my thing. Is worship going to be reverent in heaven, or are we going to be dancing
Well, reverence probably looks different than we define.
than we
it.
think it is?
Mm.
I mean, I had this dream. I had this dream one time where basically, like, I saw Jesus. It was really weird, and it's kind of emotional to talk about. And this was just like a few years back, when I was going through my divorce. I had this dream one night. Sorry, y'all, I didn't mean to get this serious.
Sorry.
Where this light was so bright I couldn't open my eyes up, and I finally opened my eyes up, and I felt like I saw Jesus.
Yeah.
And what I remember from that dream is this that it was like this. It was you would think it would be scary, but it wasn't scary. It was like well, it's kind of like when Jesus tells the women, or the angel comes down and is sitting on the stone when Mary and who else? Mary and Mary. Mary go. This is just my opinion. I'm no theologist like Garrett and Jacqueline. Mary, I think they were going to mourn Jesus.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
They weren't going. Like, I don't know that they at the moment really believed that he was going to be risen.
Yeah.
I think they were going to mourn.
Well, yeah. They took burial spices.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And the angel's like, the angel's chilling on the stone, like sitting up on it. The Bible says he's sitting on it,
Yeah.
and his face looks like lightning.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I felt like I saw in my dream. And but the angel and Jesus both, when he appears to him a few verses later, is like, "Don't be afraid, like it's all good." I just think joyous things.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's why when I have a problem with people getting upset about how individuals worship, because I think it's cool if you sit in your seat reverently. Reverent as in what what we were talking about, what I think. Spring break edition. One day during worship last week, I just sat down and worship, and it was really good.
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem with that, but don't feel like the version of the dancing is bad, because like I just we'll see when we get there, but I doubt people are going to be sitting like this, drinking their coffee in front of Jesus going, glad I made it. Sorry, ran over. No opinions on that?
I was pausing for Jacqueline.
Well, I think just everyone, and I've been, what is the word I'm looking for? Not a victim of this.
You've been guilty of this.
I've been guilty. Thank you. I've been guilty of this, of being judgmental of worship. You stand on stage,
right,
and you have what I feel like an assignment or a responsibility to help lead people into the throne room and help them to experience the presence of God. Like, I think that's a part of us being on the platform, is leading everyone into that. And so sometimes it's like, oh man, there's a tangible experience right now. And then you look around and like some people are literally just like stone cold.
Yeah.
And I've been distracted by that. Like, oh my gosh, like, are you not experiencing what is something off here? And I have to bind those distractions and remember that like what God is doing. Sometimes when God speaks to me, I feel like I can't move.
Yeah.
And then sometimes he speaks to me and I can't help but to dance.
But you can't not move.
So it's like, who knows how that person worships anywhere else in that space? How they worship is between them and the Lord. It doesn't matter what it looks like to me. And you have to, as the person that is hopefully helping lead those people into the presence of God, you can get distracted by it, or you can just decide that like, that's not yours. Like, that's not your sorry, I'm at a loss of words today.
Well, it's like, it's not your responsibility.
Yeah. Try to be quote reverent and play the drums
Right.
Yeah.
because it doesn't work.
Right.
Like there's
Yeah.
Well,
there.
it just looks
Well,
different.
that's why
I
you
think,
shouldn't play instruments in church.
I think you
well, that
are
you're just
reverent.
making the point.
I think you are reverent.
Yeah.
I think what
Well, I
you
think
how you
your heart posture
It's a
is what is either
posture.
reverent or not.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what you're saying. That's what's so hard about leading worship. And it gets on my nerves when someone says I mean, there's been nights where we felt like the congregation that had gathered felt cold
Mhm.
or stale. And
Yeah.
then there's nights where you feel like, whoa, that was really warm and energetic. And yet we have no idea what God did or did not do in hearts.
Yeah.
And you can't base on it was a great Sunday or a terrible Sunday on people's physical energy and reactions.
Yeah.
Because everybody's going through something different at that time, and it's your job to know your heart and have your heart prepared and to deliver the message and point people to Jesus.
Mhm.
And what everyone else does.
Well, and the
is
cold.
not-
Sorry. I
Yeah,
thought you
that's
were
good.
The cold reality is the harsh reality is you're just being judgmental,
Yeah,
and that's not
absolutely.
your call. Like you're not
Yeah.
God. so-
You're being judgmental and wrapping it up in holiness and humility.
Yeah.
That's bullcrap.
Yeah.
That is bullcrap. You think God I mean, God has a sense of humor
You
for
think
sure.
God says that's bullcrap?
You think God laughs when you're just really going ham on a song at church and like, man, it's just really it's just connecting and it's a worshipful moment. You think God laughs when you're doing that and 3 feet away in the front row there's people like sipping their coffee,
like you're just pouring
out,
like,
and people are going,
bending over, worshiping, and there's somebody's like,
I know I've giggled before.
I cracked
like,
up on Sunday.
are we making something up, or are they just singing through our BS?
I don't
Or
know.
Are we somewhere they're not?
I cracked
don't
up
know.
on Sunday because we were singing "Because He Lives,"
Yeah.
and I was worshiping, heart abandoned,
Yeah.
and I looked up and there was just like 3 people on the very front row doing this.
Hey, they may be being reverent,
Yeah.
Darrick.
No, I think they were just checking in for the year. Probably. I hope they come back.
Babylon B said a family that shows up for Easter is shocked at how different the church looks without Christmas decorations.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
No, that was good. That was a good teaching moment for me today. Reverence, because you hear that you just hear that word thrown around a lot,
Yeah.
and people use it to most of the time put you down. It's like, can we just not be reverent?
Yeah.
Can we not be reverent?
Yeah.
I love this song, but I can't even worship this song because you're not reverent enough for me to. And that's a great point. I was like, just don't watch a video. It's on Spotify. You don't see nothing
Yeah.
on Spotify.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Or, I mean, the other option is check your heart and don't listen to it.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Check
Check
your heart.
That's right.
Call back.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
You guys are full of energy today.
I
We're
think
just in chill mode.
I think we came off Resurrection Sunday and just plummeted to chill,
Yeah.
especially yesterday.
Yeah. I feel that. I'm
just
tired.
good to have a week
I'm
off.
tired today.
It's good to have a week off where you're not traveling
Yeah.
and not even vacationing.
Yeah.
You're just like, what do they call it? Staycation.
Staycation.
It's a staycation this week.
That-
Yeah.
Staycation, what I was going to say is that's what Dave Ramsey says people like me do.
Where you just
broke people.
vacation out.
You're supposed to staycation.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I watched him on a podcast last night by accident. It was a short clip.
Yeah.
And he said the top 3 things that people do that make them broke are eat out,
Yeah.
buy cars,
Yeah.
and vacation,
Yeah,
like normal people.
Yeah, we've done all that.
And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, ours was definitely vacation mode when we first started getting broke. Because
yeah.
every time you come home from the road, we needed a break.
Oh yeah, we
was
were
kinda
trying to we were grasping for
It was the only way we could
security or something.
get away or stop. We
Yeah.
couldn't rest at home. We couldn't rest
Yeah.
in Bowling Green. And so we traveled a lot on top of y'all's travel.
Yeah.
Just to find a place where we could stop thinking, stop doing, and be still. And it caught up to us.
We really kind of overworked for a season.
We overworked for many seasons.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
Just tried to do everything, be all things to all people, and I don't think that's what God wanted us to do.
Well, it wasn't holy for us.
Yeah, and we did what, I don't know. I try not to have regret, but it's like, I think we've learned a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, in that season, that was the option on the table for rest.
Yeah.
You know, and now we don't have to go to rest because we've learned how to have it at home. You know, and we've learned how to say no, and we've learned how to be still, and so we have staycations now. Well, one, because financially it's helpful, but two, because it actually is restful to be home. It used to not be restful to be home.
I like a good staycation.
Yeah, we've learned how to be home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. That's good. You can only clean the house so many times.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think you can keep cleaning.
She cleans
You
it
can
every day.
clean it.
Cleans it up
Keep
every day.
cleaning.
Yeah. No, I like a good staycation. My ideal staycation is fire up PlayStation and eat whatever I want. So I'm kind of not following Dave's situation there because I'm gonna eat whatever I want because the justification of staying at home.
Oh, gotcha.
It's like, well, I'm gonna eat whatever I want.
I'm not going on vacation.
But I'm not going on vacation. But yeah, staycation's great. Staycation's great. And we're just talking around in circles now, y'all. I mean, this is like, we probably should have this skipped this week.
Well, we're just gonna title this Spring Break, and people can maybe
can listen or not listen to this.
Maybe
Hope
enjoy a clip here and there.
Yeah, this is
But we are, guys, we've been committed to this.
we're
thing.
committed.
We have been committed.
We're
We're
committed.
up to like 6 or 7 weeks in a row.
Just chop in the highlighted points. Make it a highlight reel. And
It's a highlight reel.
Yeah.
yeah,
Spring break
this whole
highlight reel.
this whole
Break's
thing's
guy.
a highlight reel. Man, I just got some energy to talk about some more things after Jack said that.
Yeah.
Go
Felt the
for it.
spirit.
But we'll start here. We'll
Felt
start
the,
now.
felt the spirit. Hey,
Are you recording yet?
oh crap! I forgot to hit record. No, seriously.
Appreciate Arch joining us
It's
today.
good. Yeah, Arch,
He's been a good boy.
he's a good boy. His Aunt Jack's on his top 5 list,
No,
really top 3 list.
No.
We have a list of
Top 1 list.
no such thing as a top 1 list, Kevin Isaac. So,
Isaac just self-proclaimed that he's
yeah,
Arch's
Kevin
favorite.
Isaac's still working on his humbleness.
Yeah.
We'll be here when you fall, buddy. We'll be here when you fall. No, if you want to come catch us live, we're off this week. We're off the road next week.
Yes.
Doesn't mean we're not
2
working.
weeks off.
We've got some stuff to do, but this week we're really not going to work.
Not working this week.
Which is
Next
good.
week's going to be
gonna be
absolutely
busy.
insane.
Lots of rights next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else do we have?
Rights, cutting some vocals,
Vocals.
getting ready to put out some more songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some new songs coming.
Yep.
So that's gonna be cool.
That's going to be cool.
Some new ideas.
April 24th,
Light FM.
Light FM
Marion,
Girl.
North Carolina.
Girl Talk Night.
Talk.
Ladies in
Live.
the North Carolina area, all of that area, all of it. Come join us.
It's
It'll
gonna
be a
be
good time.
good. It's gonna be good.
Um,
And then finish.
Garrett and I will be out with
spring tour.
yeah, with Rhett Walker and Olivia Lane that same weekend. The
I don't have the dates in front of me, but
1920,
there's one Kentucky date
2020.
for the locals. If you want to catch us.
Yeah,
Couple hours
RhettWalker.com.
RhettWalker.com. That's some
I'm
good
trying to
information.
think. I didn't write my
spring
notes
break.
down today.
It's
It's
spring
spring break.
It's spring break.
It's spring break.
It's spring break. It's catch up podcast.
Yeah. One thing I would like to say is congratulations to the Blue, the Maze,
Michigan.
Michigan for winning the national championship.
I'm glad
last
they
night.
beat UConn, but
Yeah, I last week I said you gotta love Dan Hurley. I'm already like Dan
Maybe not.
Hurley's getting on my nerves now.
yeah,
It didn't take long.
yeah.
So I'm praying for Dan. I'm praying that he would have a good off season, chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't headbutt any refs in the face. And what's cool about Michigan's win, their coach was a Conference USA coach. He coached
that's right,
he coached FAU when they went to the Final Four
That's
like
right.
3 years ago.
Mhm.
So that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Cool to see guys grow up.
Oh, you know where we'll be Saturday? We don't have a show, but we'll be at the.
We will be at the WKU spring
Catch us at
football
the
game.
Hey, catch us in
spring
our top
football.
scary. Good call.
We'll be in the
Jack.
tops.
Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be
Hey,
we'll be going.
We're all in. Local matters.
Local does
Isn't that one of
matter.
the taglines?
Go Tops.
On
I
the
think
news.
so. I think it is. Yeah.
Hey, local matters.
Local matters.
We'll be out there with the tops. Come say hey. I'm coming fresh off my alumni of the week.
Yeah, that's true. Have we talked about that?
Post, I don't think
I don't
so.
know if we have or not. Garrett,
Really?
yeah,
We
Garrett was
haven't.
alumni of the month or whatever.
Week.
Oh, is this week?
Yeah, you
Dang.
only get it from one
There's
day.
a lot of alumni.
You only
Well-
get it
You
from
gotta
one
go through
week.
the
But I was
Rolodex.
the alumni spotlight.
That's yeah.
As a first generation college.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
very proud.
That was the-
It was really cool.
It was, I'm a first
You
generation.
did a really good
college
job on
graduate.
that.
So
My hope still is that we would get enough recognition that Western would give me an honorary degree.
I think we can
Because
make
I
that
went there
happen.
for 2 years and didn't finish to start this music thing.
Do you think?
And
if
so-
we won a Grammy, they'd give you an honorary?
I wonder what it would take to
They
get
may
an
not.
honorary degree.
There's something called an associate's degree that's about a 2-year. Isn't it a 2-year?
Yeah.
2.5 year?
Yeah, but I don't have enough for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't. It might be
I
worth
didn't
checking
see-
into.
Nobody needs to follow my career, my college path, because what I found out, probably my third semester. I did 4 semesters at Western. Probably my third semester, I found out that you didn't have to take 15 hours. That you could go, well, I'll just do 18 a couple times and get it knocked out. And so I started doing 12 hours,
Because you're
which is four classes, and 3 of them online. So I wasn't even going like I was 3 online classes.
Yeah.
So don't do what I did.
I bet if you maybe they'll let you name like have the names on stuff like the whatever.
I'm
football
pretty sure you can
complex.
give enough money to get your name on
I
anything.
think anything.
I think-
Everything has a price on it.
Could you get a urinal maybe to start?
I
Yeah.
would.
One of the
Janitor's
urinals at the
closet.
football stadiums, janitor's closet.
I know who to talk to about
Darrick
it.
climbed janitor's closet,
Yeah.
and then if you do that, they'll maybe give you an honorary
Yeah,
degree.
yeah. I would know who to
What are you
talk.
doing, Zay?
What's up, Zay? We're gonna have to blur
censor
out
this.
your censor.
Censor.
Zay, where'd you lose your shirt at?
You know, we don't really believe in shirts around here.
Yeah,
Hey, it's spring break.
It's spring break.
spring
y'all.
break.
Hey, read your Bible.
Yeah, read it.
Hey,
It's been good. Thank
just
you
done.
for joining us today. I think we hit some good stuff today.
Absolutely.
Sorry for calling the COVID people stupid, but that was stupid. That was just
So
dumb.
stupid. That was
So yeah.
Hey,
if,
have a great spring break.
Have a great spring break. We love you. We'll see you
We'll be
next
back
week.
in some real action next week.
Yep. Read your Bible. Peace out.